To the untrained eye, it may be hard to tell the difference. But being more attentive to what our money looks like can stop these bills from spreading. It wasn't just 100 jars of peanut butter. It wasn't even 1,000 jars of peanut butter. But there was over 3,000 jars of peanut butter donated to the Coffee County Family Services Center. Achoo! 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 If allergy season is coming earlier now, that means we got to be more proactive when looking for the signs. RVs, boats, cars, and more attractions have city leaders believing this will be one of Enterprise's biggest weekends yet. Yes, Kinsley, that new head football coach for Daleville is Maurice Freeman. Freeman brings a winning formula into Daleville. He won a combined 250 games. The city hopes that Freeman will make a lasting impact on this program. In Daleville, I'm Jamel Johnson for your hometown news leader. Pickleball is the fastest growing sport in the United States, and now it's coming to Enterprise. The library is hoping that this Homeless Connect has an even bigger turnout than the last. And getting more volunteers can help them achieve that goal. The food bank is always looking to feed as many people as they can. And to do that, they need the help of member agents now more than ever. The board is hoping that as cars pass by, they'll take home a special message. And that message is that fair housing is for all.
You have a question?
So what would be your first action as mayor?
I would personally bring back the McDonald's spaghetti from the 90s, even though I wasn't even alive. I just really want to try some spaghetti.
This words come from the 3B section of the spelling bee list. Ahimes.
A H
Okay.
E-M-A-S.
It was AJIMEZ.
Ozark wants to make Stiegel Park as inclusive as possible. And to do that, they need our help. If you're one of the people having trouble getting mail in your mailbox, the post office says you should be checking your inbox.
That have told us that, the experience here in Enterprise sometimes can be confusing.
This sign points towards the Civic Center and the George Washington Carver Museum. This sign also includes the Carver Museum, the Civic Center, as well as the Museum of Art. And this sign also tells you where you can find the Opera House. And these are just some examples of what we can expect to see in Enterprise very soon. The goal has always been to develop the doctors of tomorrow. And now that goal is to keep those doctors here so they can serve an underserved people. This training gave students the tools to be creative. And they are about to apply that creativity to a good cause. The band has been preparing for a big moment like this. And now they are ready to take their talents to a national stage. So if you shouldn't take a lot of naps, how do you get better sleep? Spring break is a time for fun, but getting there isn't always the same case, especially with road work. And if you've driven through Dothan recently, you've noticed the issue on Ross Clark Circle. These gymnasts came here with one goal in mind, and that was to show off their talent on the biggest stage yet. Taking on the job market can be intimidating, but there are a set of soft skills that we can practice to turn that job rejection into a job offer. When it rains, it floods. And when it floods, this is the end result.